Yo, collective, you are really a big kid at heart. Like, you don't really take life serious. Like, you are more on the stress free side. You know what I'm saying? Like, your energy is just always so childlike, right? And because your energy is so childlike, you offend a lot of people who are so uptight and so strict and so firm and like they got to stick up their ass. Like you offend those types of people. Like some of these people went through so much in life that they just got to take life so seriously, but you're like you went through so much in life and that's why you don't take life so serious, right? Because like you done been through the worst. So it's like no, there's no need to stress over things that you can't control. Like you really learned how to master your emotions and you've learned how to get back to that childlike nature that you always had, collective. And it's because you healed those parts of you that were still hurting, that were keeping you bound to feeling a certain way, you know? So you don't hold resentment in your heart. You don't hold bitterness in your heart. It's all love and good vibes in your heart, right? And even how you show up in the world, you're very lighthearted and friendly. Sometimes you might come off as immature. You have a very young aura. Like you look years younger than what your real age is. You have a very youthful look. You have a youthful outlook on life. You know, you're very easygoing. You are at peace and flowing. You just like making people feel good. Like your energy is so contagious and infectious, and it's just like yes, yes. You know what I'm saying? And you disturb a lot of people. People be trying to figure you out, trying to knock you down, trying to keep you down. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what the heck? Like you don't be understanding because half the time these people be watching you and giving you an evil eye, and then they try to like come in and try to disturb you or make you feel away, all because you feel good about yourself, all because you're so free. Like these people are bothered that you are just so carefree about life and they're stressed out. They're worried about like everything. You know what I'm saying? And you could have things that you're worried about. You could have things that you're dealing with and struggling with, but you don't harp on that. You don't you're not concentrated on your problems, right, collective? You focus on the things that you can focus on. You're focused on maintaining your peace. You're focused on staying at a high level of vibration, right? You're not worried about the struggles and problems because you know they're only temporary, right? And when you have the Most High God as your right hand man, that's another reason why you don't worry, because you know all your needs are going to be met. You know that you have a covering and protective over your life. You know you have nothing to worry about, right? So, and this is how God originally designed humans, us to have that childlike energy. That's how we start as kids, right? When you're a child, you can remember, collective. You didn't have a care in the world. You were so free and loving. You didn't even judge people. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see color, you didn't see race, none of that. It wasn't until you were programmed by society and your caregivers to think this way, to act this way, and they start trying to correct you and fix you and break you down. You know what I'm saying? But you started off as a free spirit, and then you were conditioned by society. But see, you, collective, you broke out of that. You cannot be contained. You cannot be controlled. You will not be bound by no system. You refuse to have your soul trapped. And that's exactly why you bother a lot of people, because a lot of people are trapped in certain mindsets. A lot of people are trapped in certain lifestyles. A lot of people are trapped in certain belief systems, trapped in certain religions, trapped in certain perceptions, right? Trapped in certain realities. And here you go, free flowing through all of it. You're like water so fluid, and your heart is light like a feather. And you're so childlike in nature. You like kids love to be around you. You bring so much love and fun, and so unseriousness. Like kids love to be around you. Animals love to be around you. You always attract them all the time. This is because of your down to earth childlike energy, right? And if this is you, collective, let me know in the comments below. And I also want to let you know, don't change for nobody. Don't let nobody try to come in and make you adult. Because we all know that once you start to act like adult and you're in that adult mindset and you don't have no imagination and no creativity and your life is so dull and you're stressed out, you age miserably and your life becomes ageless, like aged. You know what I'm saying? Everything just becomes old and gray and ugh. So make sure you keep your life colorful. Make sure you always stay in that childlike energy. You know, don't try not to take life too serious. You know what I'm saying? Just live for you. Live for you. And you've been doing that, collective. I love it and I'm here for it, okay? And if this is your first time here on my channel and you enjoy my content, please make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you a part of our tribe, okay? Because it's always a vibe over here. Listen, we are growing and we are flowing. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support my channel. I love y'all. It's Karkar. I'll talk to you later. Bye.